All right, Shib Army, welcome back. I've got Austin with me, and interesting thing happened here today, just early this morning, actually. So Shitoshi was maybe testing the Twitter algorithm for Shiba Swap, the blog, in anticipation of the Shibarium launch. So several people on Twitter were fast enough to catch it. They got the screen grab before the developer then deleted it. And then took to Twitter to share. The influencers went to Twitter and shared screenshots, which we've got that here. So what does this tell us, Austin? I mean, basically that it's close. We still got that February kind of date in mind, right around Valentine's Day, probably.
I think it's a vast conspiracy that. Okay. I'm gonna go. It's a conspiracy. It's like, oh, they're all against us. No, I'm kidding. Here's what it is. I mean, because there's some people who are going to read more into this, right? If you have do you have the screenshot, or you're not going to pull it up? Yeah. Yep. Okay. So there's a screenshot of it. There you go. Thank you. So there's some people that are going to basically say, well, why did they delete it and this kind of stuff? Well, I mean, look, they were testing, Twitter's algorithm for right there for the website in preparation for the Shibarium release. And so with that said, what it really to me comes down to is they were testing. May or may not have meant to have that post show up, but it's not a big deal. This is not a thing to me, right? It's just, there's no conspiracy here. There's a test phase. We know the Shibarium's coming per the teasing that they gave us. It looks like it's a February 14, 15 launch. Nothing's changed, but there's going to be people that are going to read into it and they really shouldn't. It's not a thing. That's my 2 cents.
Yeah, I think so. And I think it's important to note too, like this is just going to be the beta, right? Like all this is still kind of rolling out in phases. So it's not a full launch, but it does look like they're testing things, getting things ready here for February. Shitoshi changed his Twitter bio at one point recently to say, something in a heart-shaped box. So that's kind of, got people kind of thinking, that Valentine's Day would be the day. So if we look at the chart a little bit ahead of, some big things happening, of course, with the Federal Reserve. There's going to be a lot of volatility here in the crypto markets, but it's really been a nice January. I mean, we can zoom in here and see kind of when this thing started. Here's January 1. We were all the way down here 508 level to start the year, and it's been a nice little resurgence, really just consolidating the last 10 days here. But all indications are whales are still accumulating, Austin. I mean, what's this tell us about, why are they still buying at these levels?
They're buying because of long-term viability for the ecosystem. They see value in it from a pure, I think, in my opinion, a true asset play of, buy it at these levels, hold over time. It's going to go up in value, but that's kind of one part of it. I think the other side of that coin is, I think that Shibarium is the most, I'm going to say hyped, but I don't like that word. It's the most anticipated. There we go. It's the most anticipated thing that they've ever done. This is bigger than Swap. This is bigger than Shiboshi's. This is bigger than the game. This is going to be the heart and really the heart of the entire ecosystem going forward. And so I think that's what it really comes down to. I think that the whales and retail buyers are all anticipating and applauding with their dollars buying the asset. You and I cover whale activity quite a bit, and to see top 1,000 Ethereum wallets, I think combined is north of 600 plus million, more than they own USDC, top 100 wallets, almost 600 million as well. You know what I mean? It's like, there's a lot of, it's a very widely held asset in the whale community, so I think it's a good thing. And in retail, I think that, retail holder base continued to grow, right? In January, it's good stuff,
100%. Yeah. I mean, and even in 2022, it was rough for everybody and everything, but Shib still added holders, still kind of gearing up for, as you said, the backbone of this ecosystem, which is Shibarium. So
yeah, I'm stealing that backbone. I'm stealing that. I've been calling it a heart. Now I'm stealing that. So yeah.
Hey, thanks for popping in, man. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. See you guys.